Hey guys, Chris here. Today's video we're going to take a little walk through the new boat here. It's a 2009 Triton 18 Explorer. Now I had a bit of skepticism purchasing an 18-foot bass boat considering I predominantly fish Lake Michigan, Sturgeon Bay, big water, A lot of people will tell you you need the 19, 20, 21 footer to maneuver waves. I've had this boat on the water now 8, 9, maybe 10 times. Nothing crazy rough, but I've ran some pretty decent chop, and this boat handles it like a dream so far. So if you're a little bit skeptical of purchasing a smaller boat like this, as long as you can take your time and drive and stuff, you'll have absolutely no issues navigating some rougher water in an 18-foot boat like this. All right, at the bow of the boat came with this little motor guide. It is not the deal. That will be getting upgraded to an Ultrex. Currently have my LVS 32 on the shaft, EchoMap 93 on the bow, and a homemade over the pedal mount. I think $100 for a piece of stamped aluminum is a little crazy, so if you're somewhat handy, you can make something like this yourself for a lot less money. Little Lowrance on the bow that came with it as well. Recessed tray for the trolling motor pedal. And the front deck is actually quite spacious for an 18-footer. Storage-wise, a lot of storage for an 18-footer. On the passenger side, I have my lithium for electronics, GLS10 here, and I've got a couple rods in here. I've fit 7.2s in here so far. I haven't tried putting anything longer in there, but no issues so far. I would imagine you could fit about a 7.6, maybe a little bit longer in there. Center storage, we have all my tackle, soft plastics, line, couple 3700 size boxes. Those fit in these little slotting down there. Pretty slick. This actually goes way up, and the only con I've found to that is a lot of times your stuff likes to slide way the hell up there, and you're digging around trying to get it out. Driver's side, I just have a couple bumpers, a bump board, my lights and stuff in there. Nothing fancy as of now, but still getting organized and figuring out how I like having the boat set up. Also to be noted, we have a little cooler up front. I currently have my anchor and rope in there. Should probably find a little bit better place for that, because come the warmer summer months, I wouldn't mind throwing a couple waters or Gatorades or something in there to stay hydrated. In the driver's seat, gauges, big old hole in the dash from a stereo that was in here that we pulled out. Got to get this piece replaced, so hopefully we can hang a nice 10 or 12 inch graph right in front of the eyeballs here. Boat came with this cute little Lowrance. This thing's honestly about useless, but it's kind of funny there, so I'm just leaving it for the time being. Got all of our switches, both sides. Seats are super comfortable. The upholstery on these is actually in terrific condition for the age. Not a rip or tear anywhere in there. Passenger console. Not much to say about that. A little bit of stuff in there. Some paperwork that's all messed up. Some string cheese wrappers, my sunglasses, a couple scales. One thing I was shocked about this boat is the live well is absolutely massive. You have no problem putting a 30 bag in there if you needed to. Rear storage, I've got my fire extinguisher, throw cushion, couple life jackets. This side I've got a little old battery box with some supplies, some tools, a little bit of tackle, probably some gloves in there, tripod for recording stuff, my bibs for when it's chilly out. A lot of space back here. These are slotted to fit trays if you want to put baits back here. I personally like having everything up front and easy to get to. Bilge area of the boat, massive, super deep down there. Trolling motor batteries on this side, starting batteries, and a onboard charger over there. Pumps down below. Not much to say about this. So when I purchased the boat, it actually only had 70 hours on it. Gel coat, phenomenal shape. There's a couple little dings and scratches here and there, but to be expected. The Mercury Optimax, it's a 115 on here. We had a couple issues with it upon bringing it home. There was some real old gas in here, some degraded fuel line. That's all sorted out and taken care of. The 115, people say it's underpowered for the boat. I've had this boat mid 40s already, and that's with an aluminum prop on here. Once you upgrade that to a stainless, you should see an increase in performance. Yeah, it's a little walk through the boat. Pretty thrilled with it this far. Do have to make some upgrades. Need to get that L-Trix on the bow. After you have spot lock for many years, going to a trolling motor without it it's a little bit painful trying to stay on offshore spots, just manipulating the boat with the foot pedal. I know all the old timers might pick on me for saying that, but I'm somewhat young and spoiled by growing up in electronics. I do want to upgrade to lithium trolling motor batteries in time. Not sure what brand I want to go with for that yet. If you guys have any recommendations or suggestions, leave them in the comments below. Need a different battery charger then as well, and hopefully a little bit bigger screen for scope up front would be cool, and a graph at the console, because driving around blind or using my phone for mapping is a little bit of an inconvenience, I would say. Other than that, other than me nitpicking all the little stuff like gadgets and electronics, boat has been awesome so far. No complaints from me whatsoever. Alright guys, well I appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. It's getting late into the fall here, so I don't know how many more on the water fishing videos I'll be able to make, but hopefully I can take you through the process of upgrading this boat, getting it rigged out a little bit, and then figuring out what in the world I'm going to upload during the winter time, because I'm not a huge ice fisherman. So see you guys.